Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks. And the bottom of this deck is Chew. Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. So it's like something, when I used to hear Chew, it's like they were talking about like mulling things over, like really going through something, deep thinking, you know. So that's what I'm getting from that. So there's something that someone is really like contemplating. They're trying to solve a problem, a situation. So they're really like, you know, trying to get down to it. Intuition. Use your intuition while you're doing all this deep thinking as well. All right, so let's get some more. What else do we get for Scorpio? We have unfinished business. It's not over, back and forth, and baggage. So there's still something that needs to be chewed up. You know, chew it around, switch it around, figure things out. So someone feels that something's not finished. And there's a lot of thought going into this situation. Now we have mirror. Reflection, reference, distinguish, and appearance. So, in a love reading, mirror could be like a twin flame, because twin flames reflect. They mirror one another in a lot of ways that they don't even want to acknowledge. Unfinished business, back and forth. This could be some kind of a twin flamey. This pop first. And break up. And break up to make up. So maybe someone is thinking about ending a situation. I have to see with rose. Passionate love, thorns. So this feels twin flamey to me. Unfinished business. You're mirroring one another. Always got to think things through. It's like you got to solve situations and then you break up. You walk away, you separate. But then you come back again because there's unfinished business. Okay, what else? Rose, miss you, single, sorry, torment, and then back to the commitment. So yeah, let's see where this actually leads us. Okay. This is some sort of a passionate love that someone really has to think things through about. It feels like one will probably break up with the other in one instant, and then the other will break up with the one. It probably stuff that goes back and forth. Two of Cups at the bottom. That is a partnership. So let's get some tarot on unfinished business. Let's see what this is trying to tell us. What is it's not over. So we have Four of Swords, which is resting and healing. We have the Lovers. It's not over. Unfinished business. A little sneaky stuff. Someone's just slipping around. The Fool, taking a leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Rods or Wands. That's that very attractive energy. She can usually, a lot of times, be like the other woman I'm feeling like, bottom of the deck, conflict. So there's some outside activity going on from this connection. And I think there may be some karma about to happen. I think this person just goes on and takes these leaps of faith. They go on and do what they want to do with this Queen of Wands. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is the stable queen, the nurturing queen. This queen does whatever she wants to, whenever she wants to. I'm not going to say she doesn't have any scruples or anything like that, but she does what she wants to do. She's not like a prisoner of what society says she's supposed to do. She does what she wants to do. And I think, well, let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Sun. Six of Cups and the Three of Wands with clarity, strength, and the Empress moving away towards her stability. So I feel like this is depicting a breakup. It's not over, back and forth. So this is a breakup. And I feel like in this instance, once you put this to rest, this situation temporarily to rest, that this person is going to continue to go on and do what they want to do. But I feel like karma is going to catch up with them because they do just what they want to do, regardless of who gets hurt. Okay. And Queen, this could be male or female. Take it as it resonates. So let's look at this mirror energy. Reflection, reference, distinguish, and appearance. Bottom of the deck is second chances. Unfinished business, second chances. So, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune here too, this could be yet another cycle. This could be your person doing their thing, starting another cycle, maybe with someone else out there. And the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Ten of Cups as a block. With the Hermit, gaining enlightenment. Or this could be ghosting. Let's get some more. Three of Wands. Seven of Cups, confusion. Three of Wands is anticipation. Maybe someone's wondering what's taking so long. Or King of Swords. It's a leader. And the Four of Wands is stability. And the sneaky stuff. So I'm kind of getting with this mirror that while they're off doing their thing, you are putting your Ten of Cups to the side, maybe ghosting and going off someplace else, waiting for something else to come into you. I think you have choices as well. So I think you guys probably are mirroring one another. Because, wow. Let's see the bottom of the deck. New spark. You know, that shiny new thing that you want to work with. Three of Pentacles. The Emperor taking charge of a situation and moving forward in the direction you want to go in. We have the Page of Swords, which is a student. And we have the King of Wands. you know, with the back and forth, I feel like you guys are going back and forth. This person is now teaching you a lesson, or you're teaching them a lesson wherever I left off. I know these people kind of sneak off and do what they want to do, starting up new cycles, new karma with someone else. And now I feel like while they're out and about or whatever, you're starting up whatever you want to do. I don't know if you guys are in a, well, the Lovers is here. So there was some sort of a commitment at one point. I think you're still in the commitment. It's not over, but there are other things going on. But I kind of feel like you may be waiting for your ships to come in. But I'm kind of getting that yours might be a little more, where this is more play. Yours is looking kind of serious. Like if you step out, you're going to get some stability somewhere else. You're not going to be stuck in your head by yourself. You're going to walk away. Open your heart possibly to someone else. And there's the Justice. You're getting away from the devil. Justice over the devil, moving into your Empress energy here. There's the Cup of Love. And knocking this down, moving away. So you may be mirroring this person as far as like, okay, two can play that game, only I'm not coming back, which brings them to the unfinished business. It's like, whoa, I just stepped away for a minute. Nobody told you to just go. That's what I'm thinking this is looking like here. So let's see the breakup card. Walking away, separation, and end. So you may be bringing this down. You're putting this person in their head, making them really think about, you know, what it is they're doing, what the repercussions can be. Ten of Swords, painful ending, under breakup. So this is probably done, or gonna be done, but let's see before I start. What else do we need to know about breakup? Memories, reunion. So you broke up, someone wants to come back after this heartache. Four of Swords, resting and healing, thinking about things, chewing it over. Nine of Wands, that's a wounded warrior. Trials and tribulations, going through a lot of stuff with this heartache, missing someone. So you could have like done this and been apart for a while. Seven of Wands, that's boundaries. And Eight of, did I say Wands? This is, yeah, Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. So you go from having boundaries up to opening up, ready to move forward and communicate something. So someone wants to come in after this breakup and talk about the heartache or the heartbreak. I feel like somebody misses you and they want you to come back. They feel like this has gone long enough. They've done some healing, and hopefully you have too. Bottom of the deck is old wounds. They're in regret about what they did and how they did it. Knight of Swords, they're taking action. Come in and make an offer to you. They want to put the burdens down and rebuild your foundation together. Ten of Pentacles, this is something that they really want. This is like foundation, firm. They're seeing things different. They want to achieve more with you. This is unfinished. This is not done. And so it's like they stepped off thinking that they could just pop back in, but you're like, aha, not today, Jack. So you're seeing things differently. And you may be on your own passionate adventure. Your heart is open possibly to someone else. There's Two of Cups, a whole new partnership. Over here, you were the lovers with this person. Now you're starting something fresh and new. Knight of Cups, making romantic gestures. Someone else missed this opportunity with you. But they want success with you, and they want you to recognize that they would like now to be more committed. But I don't think you're going to let that happen. Karma is playing a part in this. This whole makeup to breakup thing was destined. But in the moment, you are enjoying your life. Okay, so it sounds like someone playing around the graveyard fell into one of the open holes and couldn't get back out. Let's get some clarity. What is Scorpio going to do in this situation? Actually, I'm going to do it one by one. We're not doing too bad. What is this unfinished business? Give me some more on this unfinished business. What's going on here? Chariot. 9 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Somebody moved towards someone single and someone independent because it was a sparkly new thing. Knight of Wands. Inconsistent energy. This person probably waits for them to come through. Back and forth, back and forth. They anticipate this Emperor. Give me some more. Confusion. Conversation. So this person, I think, is confused about you. Queen of Cups. I think the conversation that they get from your person, is very confusing to them. And it has to do with you. They're not getting the answers, I think, that they want. You are that family life that they walked away from, or you walked away from that family life with this person because they were sneaky. And you've gone on to fulfill your own wishes, but they feel like that this isn't over. So now we go to the mirror energy where, you know, what's good for the goose is also good for the gander. I'm not going to just sit around waiting for you to come back while you're out gallivanting and having a good old time and I'm sitting at home. So I'm going to do it too. That's what I feel like this energy is. But I don't think you were doing it to just stay out in the field and play. You actually went and found somebody that you like. All right. Give me some more on this. Whoa. Okay, so there's the nostalgia plopping over here. We got the Hermit. Could be you ghosting to go towards your new cup of love. When you think about this person, you obviously had a relationship, but it was time for you to move forward, to go within, become enlightened, to, you know, do some thinking about what it is that thinking about what you want to do, what direction you want to go in, actually looking seriously at your options for a change and putting your mind to it and going for what was going to make you happy. Two of Pentacles, which is juggling and competition or conflict. So, and I'm looking at this as you're gaining some balance over the conflict that you found yourself in, just by you making a move and doing something for yourself, using your intuition. You became stable after, you know, all the head trips and the regrets, how much time you spent in this relationship. And I think you just kind of snapped to from going within and said, hey, I'm not gone. I'm still here. I still have life to live. I'm still a stable individual. And you made a decision to not be worried about this and holding on to your sense of self. Made yourself happy. So let's see the breakup energy. What's going on here? like memories and reunion. The breakup, the only thing you're remembering is the heartache that this situation brought, despite the fact that they're saying that they're trying to heal, that they're done with it. They've done it all they could, and they're simply leaving. So hamana, please, all of that good stuff. Now they want to talk. Here's the Empress. Knight of Pentacles and the Death. So this is something, I kind of feel like this is something you had been planning, you've been thinking about it for a long time. And you put this to an end. Successfully. You have another offer. Or, looking at it now, you looked at this person as being in their playboy energy and pretty much kind of look at me, look what I can do kind of thing, which is what I felt over here. You go ahead and cake and eat it too. Now they choking on it. Because she has her guards up as far as that person is concerned. Seeing them differently. They're not the same person that you thought you saw. This is completely something else. You don't even know who they are. And you let them know it, that it was over. And you may have found brand new passion here. Yep, brand new passion. Ace with the King. New passion. Bottom of the deck. You walking away from all that. Give me a little bit more on this Five of Swords. Let's end it. So they may be telling the truth. That they're not doing it anymore. And that they want you. Well, I don't know. King of Cups. Emotional mastery. I'm feeling like that's you. You're grounded and you've mastered your emotions as far as this person is concerned. They can't flip over your apple cart. Bottom of the deck. You're planting new seeds. What is the advice? Judgment. Second chances. Rebirth. What do we get on that? What is the advice for Scorpio? I'm going to say, don't we get some advice too? Advice for Scorpio. Okay, Seven of Swords again. Okay, so these two flipped over. So Seven of Swords, planting new seeds. Knight of Pentacles, taking your time. So someone's being strategic. Strategically rebuild yourself. Take your time. There's no rush. King of Cups. The World. That's emotional mastery. And cycles ending. So the old cycles are ending because you have mastered your emotions. You're planting new seeds and you're taking your time living your life the way, and there's judgment. You are being rebirthed. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at life as you know, like you are in a celebration kind of mode. You see your opportunities. There are new opportunities out here for you that you need to go for. Give me a few more. This is winning at all costs. It's cheating. Moving forward, communication. So I'm taking this as your person is going to feel cheated if you do not at least take the time to speak with them, to talk to them, and let them present you with a new offer. Four of Wands. A new offer for a new firm foundation, a new beginning. So I think they're very sorry for what happened, what went down, what they did. They knew they were wrong while they were doing it, but they did it. And it's looking like there's no takebacks, no go backs. But we'll see. Yeah, Four of Cups at the bottom, not accepting an offer. So let's find out, what do they want to say? What else? I'm not ready. So they're not ready. All of this is at a future time. They're not ready now. And you know it. But this is the near future. Let's see what else we get. What do they want Scorpio to know? I feel empty without you. Please don't give up on me. I think the world of you. Please don't move on. Childhood wounding is influencing my actions. So they are blaming everything that they're doing on their childhood. You know, they have been traumatized somehow. The chemistry between us is off the charts. They can't get past, you know, everything that you guys were. I'm battling inner demons. No kidding. Yeah, they had the devil all through here, didn't they? And divine counterpart, that's what I kept saying. This is like a twin flamey thing. So this is probably going to go into a whole other cycle. Unhealthy attachment. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I was pretending to be someone else. All right, let's get a message from Spirit. One message from Spirit. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal. New opportunities appear. Relationships improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. The new bottom is, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Yay! All right, so now I'm going to wrap it up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck is Communion with Ishtar. Okay. One card of guidance for Scorpio. Thank you. Home with Hestia. The new bottom is humor. So things are going to brighten up. It's going to get lighter. Number 21, Hestia with home. Alrighty. 21. Being at home in your own skin is what the Greek goddess of the hearth, Hestia, offers you today. When you are in alignment with your truest self, it's like everything you do suddenly fits and feels right. Now is the time to also look into your domestic environment, making sure you are surrounded by beautiful things that have a special positive meaning for you. Cleaning, tending house, and taking care of simple things are what is called for now. Chop wood and carry water, as the Zen koan puts it. The answers to the big questions come of their own accord when you're focused on the small tasks. The goddess Hestia reminds you that when you are at home in yourself, you are at home in the world. Now, your alignment message is, are you surrounded by clutter in your home or work? Do you have objects or clothes that have negative stories attached to them? Every object holds energy and tells a specific story. The pants that don't fit shame you. The gift from an ex-partner taunts you with disappointment or resentment. The books you will never read shout at you. Who needs this cacophony? The goddess Hestia, who rules the hearth, offers you this alignment task. Do a thorough house cleaning. Declutter and make space in your environment. Do the same for your mind too. Your mind might be cluttered with old stories that have no value for you now. Walk away from situations you know you don't belong in. Get rid of it all. When you remove the superfluous distractions, it's amazing how your intentions come together like magic. Make space for the miracles the goddess Hestia has in store for you. Yes, it takes work, but it's worth it. And this is exactly what you will be doing or have done. This is amazing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you, but most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Take care.